guys, welcome back to my channel. So it's me again, Moneira Jane, and welcome to my another vlog. So for today's video, it will be a bit different from my previous vlogs because I thought and came up to a new concept for my vlogs, and I decided to do a research and travel vlog since we weren't able to travel this year because of the pandemic. So yeah, so I would like to bring you to different places and talk about brief history, traditions, and tourist spots in a particular place. Now I'm gonna start with episode 1 of my research and travel vlog, my homeland, Laguna. Laguna is a province of the Philippines located in Calabarzon region in Luzon. Calabarzon stands for Cavite, Laguna, Batangas, Rizal, and Quezon. Laguna de Bay, which is the largest lake in the Philippines, is almost surrounded by the whole province of Laguna. The province got its name from the Spanish word lago, which means lake. Laguna is known for the birthplace of Jose Rizal, the national hero of the Philippines. Laguna has their annual festival, which is the Anilag Festival. Lagunenses or Laguneños celebrate the festival to thank for the abundance of harvest of the crops. Anilag means Ani ng Laguna. Ani means harvest. All municipalities are joining this festival by representing their crops, and they also compete for the best booth in the province. Now let's talk about the tourist spots in Laguna. Let's talk about first the tourist capital of Laguna, which is my hometown, Pagsanjan. Pagsanjan became the tourist spot of Laguna because of its famous Pagsanjan Falls. Pagsanjan Falls, also known as Cavinti Falls, is one of the most famous waterfalls in the Philippines. The three-water drop fall is reached by a river trip on dugout, known locally as shooting the rapids, originating from the municipality of Pagsanjan. Next destination is the Caliraya Lake. Lake Caliraya is a man-made lake situated in the municipalities of Lumban, Cavinti, and Kalayaan in Laguna. Created in 1939, the lake has developed as a popular spot for water sports and outdoor recreation, including fishing. Many people come here also for picnic. Near the Caliraya Lake is also you can reach the Japanese Garden. The garden was built by the Japanese government during the 70s to remember the Japanese soldiers who passed away during World War II. Aside from its historical significance, the garden is also a great place to catch views of the beautiful Lake Caliraya and the Sierra Madre mountain range. Many people come here to relax, take photos, and go on a picnic. Next stop is in Calamba City. Calamba, Laguna tourist spots are underrated and unheard of. We can see and visit the Rizal Shrine in Calamba. Rizal Shrine is the birthplace of the national hero of the Philippines, Dr. Jose Rizal. The house resembles a typical stone by a middle-class family during the Spanish colonial period. Upon visiting this, you will learn not only about the life of Dr. Jose Rizal, but also the situation of the Philippines during the Spanish colonization. It is located along Mercado and Rizal streets. Along the way, Los Baños, Laguna is the place where you can find the famous UPLB or University of the Philippines, Los Baños. If you are going to Los Baños, it is imperative that you take a few moments to take in the beauty of Mount Makiling Botanic Gardens, also in UPLB. The place is majestic and it's almost unreal. There are numerous species of indigenous Filipino trees in the gardens, and they all tower above you. There are small trees and leveled flora and fauna for you to enjoy. If you want to go hiking, there are a number of eco trails, and if you want to go swimming, there's a natural pool too. Pack your baon and eat it under the trees. Just pick up your trash and bring it with you after. Way back home, don't forget to buy the delicious delicacies in Los Baños, especially the famous buko pie. Next is the Thailand of Laguna. Is that a floating restaurant? Wanted to visit the Thailand but can't afford? Well, honestly, this restaurant will make you feel that you are in Thailand. Located in Calauan, Laguna, Isdaan Floating Restaurant is probably just one of the most visited restaurants in Laguna due to its unique Thai-inspired design. This is not only a restaurant but also considered as a tourist destination in the province of Laguna. Isdaan Floating Restaurant is owned by a Barrio Fiesta, one of the finest restaurants here in the Philippines, so expect the foods are worth a try. Aside from the photo ops with Thai-inspired statues, there are several activities that you can also try in Isdaan Floating Restaurant. You can ride a boat for free, ride a bicycle, fishing, smashing plates, mugs, and appliances on the wall. Watch entertaining performances, feed the fishes, and lastly, bring your camera as there are so many pictures spots inside the restaurant. Next is San Pablo City. Located in southern Laguna province, San Pablo City is the largest city of Laguna. It is one of the oldest cities and provides visitors with the beautiful landscapes at every turn. San Pablo has 7 lakes. Sampaloc Lake is the largest lake of the 7 that are near in the city. This lake was formed from the crater of an extinct volcano. Other lakes include Bunot, Palakpakin, Calibato, Pandin, Yambo, and Mahikap. The lake is mostly used for commercial fisheries, so swimming is not permitted. Fishing in the commercial fisheries is also not allowed. Visitors to Sampaloc Lake are treated though to fantastic views of the city and to Mount Banahaw. Nearly half of the lake's depth has a swallow depression at the bottom, indicating its volcanic origin. The lake is behind San Pablo City Hall and it's dotted with fish pens and small cottages built on stilts. You can do a lot of things around Sampaloc Lake. One is you can go biking and picnic around the lake. Next is the underground cemetery in Nagcarlan, Laguna, located in Barangay Bambang in the municipality of Nagcarlan in Laguna. It's a National Historic Landmark and museum of the town. It is also the only underground cemetery in the country. The Baroque cemetery was established in 1845 under the directives of Father Vicente Veloc. The cemetery's secular outline gave its unique appearance. What makes the cemetery more unique is the chapel with an underground chamber at the far ends of its entrance. Today, the Carlan Underground Cemetery looks more of a park than a cemetery. Despite that, there are still 240 apartment-type niches on the walls on the side of its chapel, while inside there's additional 36 niches. The Carlan Underground Cemetery underwent renovations and restoration jobs after being declared a National Historical Landmark. Next is in the city of Santa Rosa. Santa Rosa, Laguna is located in the south of Manila. It is home to the Tagalogs, who understands what progress means. Ever since, Toyota and Coca-Cola set up shop in the local. But who doesn't like theme parks? If such a person exists, it may only mean that the child in them is long gone. So if you need to distress, perk up, or simply just know how it feels to be a child again, then this is the place to be. Enchanted Kingdom opened in 1995, and within its 25 hectares borders, there is just too much to do in a day. This is why it is best to plan your trip before actually buying a ticket or availing their pre-selected packages. Doing this will save you time and energy and allows you to customize your theme park experience. Next on the list is the Paete Town. Paete Town is located in the northeastern part of Laguna along the shores of Laguna Bay. Paete is the most famous for its large population of craftsmen who are highly skilled in the wood carving and embellishment. From Manila, it can reach municipality of Paete, passing through Rizal Province via Manila East Road or via SLEX. Paete is known as the carving capital of the Philippines. It is a place of different kinds of handicraft and handcrafted statues and sculptures. Traditional Paeteñan wood carving has always been of religious subjects. There are also numerous other Paete crafts such as rocking chairs, wall mirror, sala sets, tables, baskets, and tissue holder. The preferred material for wood carving is the batikuling wood. The wood is treated so it will repel termites. The wood is light but can last for a lifetime. Other wood that are used are nara, molave, and kamagong. These are very tough and heavy type of woods. The scarcity of this type of woods make them very expensive. Paeta is also known to make statues made of paper called paper mache. It's cheaper but won't last as long as wood crafts. It's a unique place to visit. Next, if you are into swimming and wants to swim in a very cold water, you can visit Mahayhay Laguna. It is located at the foot of Mount Banahaw and stands 1,000 feet above sea level. Mahayhay has the Taytay Falls, also called the Mahayhay Falls or Imelda Falls, because ex-First Lady Imelda Marcos financed the promotion of tourism in this place. Constructed in 2008, during the past, reaching Taytay Falls is a very hard task as there were no marked trails during that time. Recently, the World Bank has sponsored the promotion of tourism in Taytay Falls. You can also find the Bukal Falls in this town. Next, let's go to the Chinelas capital of Laguna, the town of Liliw. It's the town in the region that you visit if you want a cool dip in a mountain spring during the hot summer. But now, Liliw is now widely regarded as the Chinelas capital of the country for its footwear making industry. And the town has many more to offer to the unsuspecting traveler, as we would discover in our visits to this place. You can also find the Red Church and old houses in this town. The last stop is the Little Baguio and weaving capital of Laguna, Luisiana, Laguna. This is a town famous for its culture of weaving products made of pandan. The town got its name due to the notable roles of Don Luis Bernardo and Donna Ana in the place. And the name Luis E. Ana was formed, later changed to Luisiana. The town is surrounded by Pagsanhan, Magdalena, and Mahayhay. The high elevation of the town generates a cooler climate than the other neighboring towns, making it similar to Baguio. Hulugan Falls is one of the falls that you will encounter in Luisiana. Before you get into Hulugan Falls, you will see the Talay Falls and the Hidden Falls. The Hulugan Falls is the biggest falls among the three. I had been there once way back 2017. I could say that travel was so relaxing and the view was so fascinating. If you are chasing waterfalls, hiking, and trekking, I will recommend this place. So I already presented to you my homeland Laguna, and I hope that I brought you to different places here in Laguna, and I hope that this vlog became more informative for you guys. And I just want to say that I am proud that I was born here in Laguna and in my hometown here in Pagsanhan. And I hope you can also visit the fascinating places here in Laguna. And thank you for watching, and see you on my next research and travel vlog. And so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe on my channel, and don't also forget to click the notification bell for more upcoming videos, and see you in the next vlog. Bye.